Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. Hello? Hello? How's it going? Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Yo, 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 yo. Let me grab this. Zork. Oh God, I don't even have Twitch open. I'm still multi-streaming. Oh, sure. Let's go to the creator dashboard. I haven't been on Twitch in so long. I kind of forgot how everything works. Stream manager probs. My chat. Gonna pop that out also. Literally no one there, but well, I guess I don't know. Can you actually schedule streams on Twitch? I mean, I don't really care. So minimize, cool. All right. Hey, Nick Knack, how's it going? Morning, Moglets. Nicotrain, hello. Ola to you too. We're a couple minutes early. Oh, we got Nathan. We got Nathan over there on Twitch. That's insane. Did he come over from YouTube? Because you felt bad that there was literally, literally no one here. I mean, I just started. So what the hell is that? My PC is exploding. Hey, Miss Dragon. Escoffier is amazing for my Mulan Freeze team. Yeah, my theorycrafter friend Ditzik was telling me about Farina and Escoffier. Not really going to get into the sort of team meta discussions yet. Today we're just summoning for her, and we'll probably check out, you know, the drip. Main thing I want to check out is the cooking. Please, no one spoil what the cooking is about. I want to find it out myself. Yeah, cool. Whale phone updated. Whoops, I accidentally pressed the button there, so we're probably gonna get kicked out here in a second. Yes, indeedo. Well, I mean, I don't think we have enough summons for her and her weapon, so we'll just get the whaling out of the way to start. Whoops, my other phone was blocking the Moga-chan phone. My bad. So little early in the stream to be whaling already, but you know, since I accidentally pressed the button anyway, may as well. You know, as usual, if you're sensitive to this sort of stuff, well, there's nothing to see on screen, but maybe mute. That's what I was gonna say. Cover your ears, but like this is a stream, you can just turn the volume down. Okay. I don't think we need to get too much, honestly. Okay. Taking a little bit there. I don't know if you could hear that for the... let's get one more, and then I think we'll be good. Hopefully. Every time I say that, though, it ends up not being good at all. And we have to, like, whale more. It's insane. Alright. That should do it. Should be able to log in now. Sick. Throw that phone away until next month. Hey, Arvisil, Roslyn. How's it? Oh yeah, forgot to give the daily quest review. Obviously, the daily quest was, you know, it was a little bit mid this time. I'm not gonna lie, but the dude did give me a lot of Genesis, so I'm fine with it at the end of the day. But the story did drag on a little long. He was talking about like his kid that, you know, just started first day of elementary school and is already getting bullied, stuff like that. You know, it's like, I don't really care. Give me the Genesis, but you know, it was a decent amount of Genesis, so I'll take it. Do that real quick. So we got 25k plus 51 pulls here. That should be enough for C0 R1. I will look later to see if we want constellations. But yeah, first goal, of course, is just Escoffier and weapon. I should check history. We might be a little deep in because we were going for Yansan last time. So we'll check where we are in pity. I think we're pretty far in, actually. And did we even lose 50? No, we didn't lose 50-50, but we're at, okay, not that deep in. What's that, 33? Is my math right there? 33? All right, sick. Someone can check my math. It's always kind of weird, but it's 6 full pages plus 1, 2, 3, right? 6 times 5, 30 plus 3. All right. Cool. So let's do it. First tin pull of the day. I mean, there is Aoife there as well. Didn't mention him at all yet. To be totally honest, he doesn't sound that interesting to me. Maybe he is like really good, but or not. I don't really care about good, just like interesting, you know. He just didn't seem that interesting to me, but that's just, you know, special program impressions. So we'll probably check him out. I don't know yet. So that is purple. I don't know. Should we click through until we at least get an Aoife or something? Not really. I'm not really even looking for him. Is Auroron on this banner also? That seemed kind of fast. He was just on the banner very recently. Thanks for the 23 months, Nick. Manifesting early 5-star. Really hope so. Yeah, if I knew Auroron was going to come back so soon, I probably wouldn't have really struggled on his banner. Or did I? Actually, he may have been an easy one, because I don't think I would have struggled for Auroron, to be honest. He is a good character, you know, nice cinder holder and stuff and whatnot, but I'm not sure. Maybe I got lucky. Anyway, next tin pull here. Oh, damn. Damn. 43? I mean, you know, up to 53, but still. 44? Slingshot? Thanks, Nick. That was all you. 45? Cool steal. What? What the hell? Goodbye, everyone. Dude. Dude, that was crazy. Is their voice line here unique, by the way, or can you see that somewhere else in game? Or can you like only... Yeah, whatever. Damn, crazy. 46, I think. So let's reset that and go to 1. Auroron. 2. All right. Lol. Well, we still have to get a weapon. Anything can happen with that. Not anything, but I think we're guaranteed. We have enough. Huh? Bro, what? Bro, what? What? That hasn't happened for years, dude. I am actually speechless. Dude, I was feeling it though. I was feeling it. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I was like, this is a double 5-star. I know it. I know it. Someone called it in chat as also. Dude. Wow. Triple? Nah. Oh, so that was the last one. Well, we're back. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Damn, Genshin. Thank you very much for the sub, Thunder Cookie. 51 months, damn. Wow, look at that. It's been literal years since that's happened, and I summon on every single banner. That is wild. And like the first one came early too. We won 2 50/50s in a row. We got what the hell's going on? This is insane. Someone run the numbers. That must be like, you gotta have like multiple numbers after the point to get those chances. Holy hell. Dude. Okay. Let's try and keep it going, I suppose. Going for her weapon now. Wow. What was that? Nah. I honestly don't even believe it. Genshin team, are you here? Did you mess with my account? Okay. Jesus Christ. That was 2 tin pulls. Granted, we were a little bit into pity, but not even that much. Okay, weapon time, weapon time. Wow. Bruh. Oh, I need to check history. Okay, let's just go ahead and skip that. We got a Ningguang. Silly little Ningguang there. History. I'm pretty sure, oh, we're at 10 now. Whoops. Because we were at 0, now we're at 10. That's how numbers work. Let's freaking go. Jesus. I can't get over that. Insane. Double, not even double 5-star, double Escoffier, double win 50-50. Okay. I stop now, but Jesus Christ. Literally nothing can happen to this summon stream anymore to make it bad. Nothing. Unless we like try and go for C2 and C3, I don't know. Then something bad could happen, I suppose. But what the hell was that, man? All right, nothing there. Beto. Man, that was insane. 30. Yeah, really nothing to say on weapons, I suppose. We do got to win like the 25-75, I think, and then the 50-50 for one of these. Or I forgot what the exact numbers are, but slightly lower chance than a 50-50 to get the weapon we're actually going for. We are epitomized path though, so no matter what happens, I think we have enough to guarantee it. Or I'm not counting properly. I mean, maybe if we have the worst luck possible, I don't know. We'll do a count just to be sure. We're at 40 pity now, and 23k left, 1600, so that means 16,000 for 100 pulls. 140. No, yeah, we're good. Even if we have the worst luck possible on weapons, we're good. And it seems like I can't complain. No, I'm not even gonna complain. Even though it's a weapon banner separate, I'm not gonna complain. 50-50. Oh, that's so insane. That's so insane. 60. It's fine though. It's fine. Like literally, I don't care. I don't care that we're at 60 pity on weapon banner. Even if we like don't even get her weapon on this pull, because it must be this pull. 70. Don't usually go above 70 for weapons. All right, here we go. 61. Come on though. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. That would be pretty sick. Okay, it was Skyward Atlas. The worst book I could have gotten, but it's fine. It's fine. Ravenbow. Who knows? Back-to-back double 5-star? Nah, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. But still, that would be pretty cool. Nah, that's it. All right. It's fine. We're guaranteed now. No use the voice changer. Dude, stop exposing my secrets. Come on, man. I told you to do that in confidentiality. There's a different word for that that sounds more normal, but you know what I mean. Anyway, next 10 pull. We're probably just going to speed through these because, it's guaranteed now. Nothing to really, I guess it would be cool if it comes early, but besides that, nothing really to look at. So we'll just look at if it's a 5-star. It's not. Boom. Got a good old Cave. Very sick. Next 10 pull. Bottom. Also, nothing. 27? Did I forget one? Feels like we've done more. But, 37? Alright. Like, literally, nothing can bring me down right now. I don't care that we got a Skyward. Don't care that we're at 47. I mean, 47 is pretty early still anyway, Like, the soft pity doesn't even start kicking in until way later, so. Really, it's not. Oh, okay. Whoops. I pressed 57. I think I pressed the 10 pull button before I saw that it was a 5-star. So hold on. So 50. We're actually at 48 right now. Oops. Slingshot is 48, I think. 49. So we're just seeing where it comes because it's guaranteed to be her weapon now. Got a Shanling. That's pretty cool. Thrilling Tales. Sharpshooter's Oath. Witzith. There it is. 56 is pretty damn good, you know? Could have been slightly luckier in getting it, you know, instead of Skyward, but I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Cool. If we get a double 5-star, I will C6 her. Thank God. I mean, maybe I want to C6 her anyway. Treated me very well so far. C2, everyone's saying C2. C2 R5? Wait, what? That's weird. We will consider trying to C2, but usually at this point, I mean, I guess we already got our C1. C2 is apparently good. Everyone says go for C. C2 is always the good one. I'm not gonna whale anymore today to get her C2. So if we get super lucky and can get her in those 9,000 Genesis primos, then sure. But otherwise, no. Shit. Does anyone remember what we stopped at pity-wise? No, wait. She was the last character, or the second Escoffier was the last one in the poll. So I think we're at 0. Yeah. All right, fine. We'll use the rest of our primos. Sure, we'll probably grab some intertwined. Although I'd like to save those for a rainy day now. You know, just to, like, have a big bundle of them. But you're sure. We'll see how this goes. I think my luck's gone though. Like, you can't do anything after that. I know, like, you know, being a rational person, that's not how things work. That's not how chances work. But it's like, universe can be weird also, you know. We don't know everything. Sometimes life feels fucking weird. Children, I mean, sorry. Holy hell, can I control myself for 2 seconds? Anyway. let's just use your brain privileges. 10, nothing. Wait, have we even seen one Aoife yet? I don't think we've seen a single Aoife. Maybe we have, and I just completely ignored him. Okay, apparently C2 is really good. It's not my highest priority because, you know, my first showcase is always C0. So we don't need C2 today. We might get it eventually because everyone seems to say it's like really, really good. And we'll take a look at that later, as we usually do. But yeah, if we don't get it right now, we might get it later. There he is, new, our first Aoife. Thank God I don't really care about C6ing him, or him in general right now, like I did with Yansan. So it's fine. I don't know if I will even do a showcase for him. If so, it'll be after all of the Escoffier stuff. But yeah, let's just keep going. 30. Unless we get like a double, triple Aoife, because I want to at least get him to, I don't know, C2, C3, C4 for the showcase. At least like the second showcase. 40. There's a C1 Aoife, I suppose. If we get him C2, I'll consider it. I don't know any of the constellations yet. It's just, you know, well, with 4 stars, it's different. 4 stars, it's the C6 you kind of need to make them good. Or that's what it kind of looks like. But considering we have, we had C1 Escoffier before C0 Aoife, I don't know why they make it like that. You know, so if you're going for one specific 4-star, it can literally be harder than a 5-star. Did I press the button for this one? Are we actually on 40 or are we on 50 now? I think we're on 50 because we started with 9,000. I think we're at 50. Let's see. All right, fine. Let's go until we get the 5-star. If we win 50-50 again, then we will... I mean, we'll be done then. She'll be C2. If we lose 50-50, then we're going to stop summoning for today. We might do another summon later. Like for the intro of God mode, for example. Should be... Are we actually at 50? Can someone double check me? Yeah, 50. Kate? The double A is kind of messing me up. Gamba? Why is someone... Oh, wait, no. I don't know if you just mean Gamba in general or the Twitch Gamba thing. Because someone, like, in YouTube chat says Gamba. But, that might just mean general gacha gambling. I don't know. Yeah, 20 pulls should be enough. We still have a few singles, if it's not. Okay. 50 plus 20 then primos. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right, here we go. Da-da. 4-star. All right, we're at 60 now. Got C2 Aoife. I mean, sure, I will check his constellation, see if we have enough to, like, you know, do the stuff he's supposed to be good at or whatever. Here's 70. All right. So with our singles, I don't know, it's going to be close. Oh, damn. Back-to-back 4-star was pretty cool, though. Didn't even mean to see that. Oh, Layla's not C6 yet? She must be C6 now. I don't think I ever made a showcase for her. Maybe I should go clean up that, you know, have a showcase for everyone. Filled with as much misinformation as humanly possible. Here we go. All right. It might not be enough, though, because, like, soft pity, I think, starts at... Oops. Wrong button. 71. 72. Okay, well, that's, I think, C3 Aoife. Yeah, we might need to get a pull or two. I don't know yet. Because we're definitely having to go into soft pity here. 74. 75. Nope. Okay, this should be soft pity, but... yeah. Chances are we will get it in these next two, but, you know, could have bad luck as well. 77. All right. Come on, man. Yeah, there we go. 78. Do we win 50-50? Yeah. Nope. All right, we're done for now. I mean, we're guaranteed next time, so that's cool, you know. A little bit of a shame, but I can't complain. Double Escoffier at like 40 pity. Dude, can't complain. Magical Girl Mio called it, said Mona. Where? Mona, please. God damn it. It's your fault. All right. 72 primos left. Not gonna wail anymore. We don't have enough of the other stuff anyway. So, I mean, sure. Why not? While we're here, we're going to get the rest of the intertwined fates we can, which is 20. So we'll do 2 more 10 pulls, because, yeah, at this point, I kind of want to get her C2. Oh, yeah, we got 5 more here. That refreshed at one point. I almost forget to get this stuff sometimes. No, that's actually not true. If it wasn't for the fact that I, like, hate farming things, then I'd probably forget often to buy the stuff here. Probably got enough of those, but sure. Like, I have essentially infinite, you know, matchless Stardust. So, I mean, obviously get all the normal materials as well. Anything else? Did they take out the infinite? Oh no, they didn't. I don't really need more though, I think. Oh wait, this? You can buy infinite this as well? Okay, that's cool. I haven't really looked at the shop in a while. On the bright side, guaranteed Skirk. Oh. I kind of thought Skirk was the one coming now. Apparently she is also Cryo. And as far as I can tell, Escoffier doesn't use that new set that in the Varista set domain. Like nothing, well, I haven't like looked deep into her kit yet, obviously, but yeah, whatever. Okay, first things first. We gotta check out the drip. I mean, she looks good, but the weapon is mainly what I meant. No. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. I never really liked the Fontaine effect here though. Like, especially in this case, I don't know. I feel like that takes away from the weapon in a way. If it was the golden one, I think that would look good, but the blue kind of just, there's no blue anywhere else. It's just there. Feels a little weird. Definitely not bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. Just, you know, I would kind of prefer it. I think that changes with something. I think if you give it to someone else with like a different affinity, it has a different color. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. The weapon itself, you know, obviously looks good. You know, tridents are cool. But all right, cool. Constellation. Actually, should we maybe learn how she works first, a little bit at least? Okay, so we got burst is AoE cryo damage. And attack scaling HP restoration, 172 attack. Well, it's team healing. That's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, it's level 1 still as well. That's not bad. Damn, that's actually decent team-wide healing. I think. Am I thinking right? Does she like, will she have a lot of attack? I don't know. See, all these questions will be answered much more easily once she's actually raised. But first impressions, it looks like good healing. I was kind of expecting it to be very supplementary healing. I knew it was team-wide, but seems like it's actually pretty good healing. Like, better than I was expecting, at least. Anyway. I need to try this immediately. I'm using the hold formula. No, I'm not even going to read it. I'm going to put her in my team and see what happens. Let me just grab, I don't know. Sure. I think we do need to hit it like those things we have in our inventory. So we're going to get Escoffier. I'm not even reading chat anymore. They're going to tell me what's going on, and I don't want to spoil it for myself. I want to see it. So we got Escoffier. We'll get Farina just for her like pet attacks. All right. So we just hold her E. Got this dish here. Then we summon pets. Doesn't necessarily need to be Farina's pets, but that's the easiest to see what's going on, I guess. And then we get food. We just get food. Can they just actually do it forever, though? I'm gonna make like 3 foods. Hey, keep hitting. Okay, wait. Now it's a purple. Is it gonna give me like a blue, and then it will be like dead for a day or something? We'll see. Now it's a blue. Oh no. I mean, it's fine. It's still fine, but I kind of wanted to just be infinite. Oh wait, we got another purple. I think it might just be infinite. We can just stand here and make food forever. The question is if it's useful food. That's the next thing, of course. Okay, we did get another one. I want to make a couple more just to make sure like there's not some kind of cooldown going on here. And we're like getting new food as well. How many are these specific to her? Or can we cook these? Another gold one, I think. Gilded hull. We'll have to check. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just assumed there would be some kind of weird like limit on this. I mean, food is technically like completely free to farm. You can make whatever you want to pretty much infinitely, but that's so much easier. Okay, I want to see what the stuff we got does so far. Okay, so this is a no, I don't think Fonta's a new one. I think Autumn Frost is. Wow, wait, that's a ton of healing. Okay. I like never check this page, so there is perhaps some stuff that she didn't create. But I'm pretty sure she did. She definitely created this, and that's a massive amount of healing. That must be one of the best healing foods, right? I don't know what this does. I don't even remember where I got this from. What is the purpose of this thing? Yeah. And that as well. She gave us some gold food, didn't she? Ah, here we go. What? That's like a buffed delicious temptation. I mean, this is probably not like the best food anymore, but Jesus, what the hell? $24 crit damage, 372 attack? Bro, what the? How? And you can just make this like just by standing there and doing nothing? You can just farm this? I mean, like, granted, I know a lot of the food items aren't that hard to make, but that's crazy. What? Yeah, she do be cooking. I think this one as well. I mean, we were doing this for what, like 2 minutes maybe at most, and we got 3 of these? Just for doing nothing? Just farming it, doing nothing? Are there any characters that deal damage without you being away? Could you actually AFK this anyhow? Probably not. I'm trying to think if there's any characters that... Nuvalet. Holy shit, wait, Nuvalet, one of his idle animations does damage. I don't know if it does damage, but it applies Hydro, I think. Oh wait, it's max 10 food per week? No! I got so excited! Damn it! We were probably like 1 or 2 foods away from figuring that out. It's done. We were 1 food away. Damn it! Damn it! Per week? I was thinking it was per day. It's really done? All right, that would have been shocking though. That would have been shocking if you could just sit here and infinite it. That wouldn't have been like Genshin at all, obviously. So it's fine, I guess. I was expecting it, but per week is insane. Is it really per week? Is it really per week? Per day would be way more understandable. Even though I probably wouldn't do it if I'm totally honest. Hello, Amir. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's way less cool now. If it's really 10 per week, it's way less cool. I probably won't even remember to do it when it's 10 per week. If it was part of my daily routine, then sure. But like, I don't know. I'm not going to connect that with like doing weekly bosses, for example. Like, oh yeah, gotta get out Escoffier and cook 10 meals. Okay. The food she makes is damn good though. So maybe I'll try to remember to do it. I don't know. Per week resets on Monday. Yeah, like the weekly bosses, I assume. Did you lose fit? I only lost 50-50 once while just going for C2, but you know, we won 2 50-50s in a row on the same pull, which was insane, but yeah. Oh yeah, what does her weapon do? I didn't even look at that. Usually, I would look at that before I summon, but at this point, it's like I summon them regardless if they're bad or good. We got crit damage. Attack is increased by 12%. When the equipment character is off-field, attacks increased by an additional 12%. Yeah, I mean, she is seems to be more of an off-field character. So, after initiating healing, the equipment character and the characters they have healed will obtain the Sweet Echoes effect, increasing their attack by... Oh. That's pretty cool. So, we don't have too many buffing weapons. We are getting them somewhat regularly now, basically since Natlan started. So yeah, you know, it buffs your other team members. I don't believe she is a main DPS herself, She's kind of like Farina, I guess, in that way where she can do a good damage, so like sub DPS slash support, but she's also a team-wide healer, which I think will make her pair very nicely with Farina, also from Fontaine, so kind of makes sense as well. You know, I think these two are going to be very good teammates without even really looking into her kit too much. Also because my theorycrafter friend told me so there's that. But yeah, we are kind of jumping all over the place here because I just wanted to try that real quick. But yeah, the burst does AoE cryo damage plus healing. The healing looks actually pretty good. Low temperature cooking, I assume this is like the core of her kit, but also like that's not to say her burst isn't important, but I think this is like her main thing. Okay, yeah, the whole thing oh, there it is. Is this why they made the whole thing? So that you would have to click this to see that it resets? Once a week! Escoffier needs time to purchase new ingredients. Sure. It's fine. Alright. But yeah, I'm pretty sure her E is just off-field cryo damage. Following the active character, like most off-field damages do, I believe. Well, yeah, most. Not all. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, normal attack I don't believe is going to be important. Oh, scorching cuts. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. I was kind of disappointed in this new, like, shortened mode first. Because it still seemed a little bit too, you know, convoluted or bloated. But, like, this does seem pretty straightforward for her, at least. So yeah, and then you can hover over this to see, you know, scorching cuts. Don't gotta look over there. Oh yeah, it's burst, and then read all about that, I guess. Escoffier will attain the rehab diet effect for 9 seconds, restores HP for nearby active characters every 1 second. Okay, more healing, I guess, but extra healing for the on-field character, which is good. That's pretty good. Every 1 second too. That's fast healing. Fast healing and still like a good reflection of her attack, although way less than her team healing, I assume, because it's already less, and this is still level 1, whereas this won't increase anymore. I don't have a Yaka nor any other 5-star cryo hydro DPS. Do you have Farina? If you have Farina, I think she's worth it, as far as I've heard. I was gonna pair her with Nuvolet, but even with C1, he can't get 3 Draconic stacks. The 3 Draconic stacks for Nuvolet is not a must-have. It's a, you know, it's a high priority, but not the highest priority. As far as I know so far with Escoffier, even though she would prevent that 3rd stack from happening, the buffs she brings to the team makes it worth it. Oh yeah, and then this. Disappointing, sadly. I mean, a little bit of nuance, like, you know, the dishes she creates are better than I expected, but she creates less of them than I expected also. Like, I assumed there was going to be some kind of cooldown, but not 10 per week kind of cooldown. 10 per day or even 5 per day would be fine, but 10 per week is kind of insane. All right, when 4 party members are hydro or cryo. Oh, okay, so wait, what? Is that only relevant when she is C1? Is there nothing in her? Oh wait, no, I literally just didn't even read this one. When there are 1 to 4 hydro or cryo characters in the party, Escoffier will decrease hydro res and cryo res of any opponents hit by her elemental skill or elemental burst. Oh my god! They go from 5, 10, 15 to 55%. Okay, you need a mono hydro cryo. I said while I was watching the special program, you could probably get away with throwing a pyro in there depending on how it scales, but this scales insanely. Why do they even have it? Like, I guess 15% is not 0, but it's like almost no point of using her if you're not in a mono hydro cryo. I guess not mono in that case, that's one. If you're not in a purely hydro, whatever, you know what yeah. Anyway, glad we read that part. So yes, and then with C1, if you are in an only hydro cryo team, cryo damage, crit damage. Okay, interesting. So it's only the cryo damage. So hydro DPSs, I guess, don't really benefit from the C1. That's weird. Why? I mean, Ayaka, I guess. I'm sure like Ayaka would kind of pop off. Skirk apparently is also a cryo character, maybe a DPS. I don't look into leaks or anything, so yeah, I don't know really. I've just heard a couple things here and there. So I assume Skirk is going to be the character that goes with Escoffier as the cryo DPS. Everyone was spamming I should get C2, which we'll probably will do for the God mode. And I guess we're going to have to revisit her when Skirk comes out. I assume, but... What? Wait, what? Isn't this the hold mode? Oh, no. Okay, no, this is her E. I mean, yeah, it's her E, but I thought it was the cooking mode for a second. Freshly prepped delicacy. Will gain 5 cold dish stacks. When you write active characters apart from a cryo damage. Okay. Oh. I think that's an additive damage increase. Seems to be a pretty big one as well. 240% of her attack. That's like Shinha, isn't it? Sort of. So yeah, when she gets E, she gets 5 stacks, which are additive damage to cryo damage. Isn't that just kind of like Shinha? I mean, it seems pretty big, probably better than Shinha. Yeah. It works the same way as well, because like if you hit multiple opponents, the stacks go away. It's almost the same as Shinha. Yeah. 240% of her attack seems like a lot though. What is Shinha's? I don't think it's nearly that much. I mean, hers is not tied to a constellation, so I feel like it shouldn't be that much. 73% attack. That is a lot less though. And this is a level 8. I mean, you can't raise constellation levels, of course, but is that right? 73% versus her 200 whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right thing I'm looking at. Are you going to test here? If you meant her, then yes. That's what I always do. If you meant in this stream, then probably not. I don't think I haven't even prepared for her, honestly. I've been so buried with obligations recently, so I haven't really had a chance to do anything. We can see if we have anything for her, I guess. Can you use these? Barrel conch? Aren't those kind of annoying? I mean, we have some, so they can't be that annoying, because I don't really farm anything in particular ever. We definitely have enough of those. Let's see what we have, I guess. There's a new boss, right? Yes. So that'll be a little annoying as well. I see people use Shinho with Escoffier. Yeah, I can imagine that. You know, there aren't like that many, you know, good cryo supports, and you need to have a purely cryo hydro team. So someone like Shinha makes sense. Frina definitely makes sense as well. Frina, Shinha, Escoffier. Team won't be that complex of a topic, I assume, because you can only use hydros and cryos. Like, granted, we do have a good amount of hydros and cryos, but At C0, I guess the DPS can be either, but starting at C1, it's like you really just want to cryo DPS then. Hydro, cryo. Yeah, I mean, we do have a good chunk of characters already. Sea Lolly, what's going on with Sea Lolly? I don't think so, actually. She's an EM buffer. And I don't think you'll really need the shield. C0, Mualani DPS, I guess would be okay, but you can't really vaporize, so meh. Again, Frina, obviously very good. You know, damage buffs. She is a Hydro. C0 with Nuvolette, I think would be fine. You know, she's still reducing the Hydro res the same amount. Cryos, I don't believe get an advantage at C0. So I think at C0 Nuvolette as a DPS. Shinha support. I mean, I guess C0 with Ayato. Elon might not be horrible. Ayaka is probably like the main one past C0 for the cryo DPS right now. Ganyu I think would be okay, but she also kind of relies on melts, or not relies, but you know, melt Ganyu I think is better, and you can't really melt without a pyro in your team. So, I think that's pretty much like it. Like, of course, there are some wacky things you could do, probably, but like for the main ones, at C0, probably Nuvolette. Yeah, I'm still a little iffy on Mualani, but Nuvolette for sure would be okay. Because like I don't even use Nuvolette in a reaction team. I don't think many people do actually. I use him, you know, just as a hyper carry. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if my Nuvolette team would be better or worse, because I have to take out Kazuha and Zielanin, which together reduce res more than Escoffier alone. But yeah, we'll do some comparisons. The thing is with Escoffier though, you know, because I also have Frina, like for harder stuff, where I'm not just one rotationing things. You know, she heals the team back and, you know, stops Frina's HP drain. So she keep Frina's damage going longer as well. I mean, Nuvolette is, he can self-sustain, but you can do Escoffier and Sealoli for same res shred. Dude, that's true. I completely forgot Sealoli shreds res. Or does she only shred res through Cinder? No, wait, no, Cinder doesn't shred res. Gives bonus. But yeah, actually Sealoli probably would be good. I guess I was mostly just thinking about her C2. Oh wait, no, yeah, the C2 gives a ton of EM, which is useless for a freeze team, I think. You know, more or less. Maybe not totally useless, but pretty useless for a freeze team. But yeah, her C2 also gives 20% Hydro res reduction on top of the 20% she inherently has. So I think C2 Sealoli would probably be good, especially because in that Nuvolette team, she would, well, she would be a Cinder holder. I'd have to swap it again. Oftentimes, Sealoli is with Zielanin, which already has Cinder, so I have her in Tenacity, but for that team, I would switch it over. Because, yeah, she'd be the only Nightline character in that team. 40% res. Yeah, she would essentially cover... Yeah, Zielanin. That might literally be better. Holy hell. I mean, there's like tons of other buffs and things I'm not really thinking about, but yeah, like I said, that's why I just like to compare things, you know, try it out. I've never been one to just like, you know, do the math, which does lead to mistakes here and there, but I just also think it's more visually interesting to see the stuff instead of just telling you. But yeah, okay. So there's like a quick little first thoughts, I suppose. Obviously a little niche, just because you can't use that many characters with her. But I think, you know, in the team she works well in, be pretty damn good. 55 res shred, I think that's the highest, isn't it? That's the highest res shred we have for from a single source. Am I wrong about that? %73% res shred instead of 64. 73? Why is that so, oh yeah, Xeonin doesn't have 40. She has like 30 something. 33, I guess. Or 38? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, if you like freeze teams, because that's essentially the only thing she's gonna be good for, I'd say go for it. Like, if you're definitely going to get Skirk as well, even though I don't know anything about her because I don't look at leaks and stuff, but if you plan to get Skirk, I don't know, a thought, probably worth. Trial run, sure, we'll do the trial run real quick. I do like to you know, get a general idea of the character before I do the trial run, so I'm not just running around pressing buttons without knowing what's happening. But yeah, we can do that now. Thanks for the gifted sub, Paco. No wait, no, Rick. the gift was sent to Paco. Thank you, Rick, for the gifted sub. No, I got that wrong again. Rick received the gift. Thank you, Paco, again. I don't do this streaming thing, man. Sorry. All right, anyway. Complete Escoffier, yeah. Oh, we also get 3 of those little materials, which is Pog. Skirk also gets extra damage for having mono hydro cryo. Alright, whatever. So, I'm not going to play her right, but I'm just going to try pressing her E first and then swapping off to everyone else, I guess. The burst is just damage and healing, so I don't think that's for like really necessary to do immediately. I guess just like having her little pot thing on field to start is probably good, you know. You usually start with the off-field stuff because that just starts doing damage faster. We do have corrosion damage here. How did the pulls go? Insane. I honestly kind of just want to ask you to rewind the VOD because, dude, they were kind of insane. It's literally at the beginning of the pulls. Just look. Fremine, I forgot how he works. Cool. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't seem that complicated. Maybe there are some like when we dive into the nitty gritty, maybe there are some details, but she doesn't really seem that complicated. Someone's a, forgot what they're called already, but you know, the thing which fires bullets and her burst does damage and heals, you know. Seems pretty straightforward so far. Potatoes? Oh my god. I haven't seen you in a minute. A couple minutes. Sorry. I just have to laugh at Wolf Gamers. Wolf Gamers measures that. Bro, Moga. Hi, one small question. Did you see the leaks of Skirk? It's so good. She is a tall female with something big, you know. Oh my god. I didn't. But thank you for letting me know. I don't look at leaks, or not like because I'm scared of leaks. It's just, I don't know. I kind of prefer it to be presented how, you know, the devs want it presented. That's a funny message though. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think there's too much else to do here. Like I always say at the end of these, I just prefer to kind of keep the summon streams to summons. Don't want to get too off track. But yeah. Well, keeping it to mostly Escoffier. And yeah, she seems like a really interesting character for freeze teams. That's basically it. She seems very strong for freeze teams. Not really further thoughts currently. Once we raise her and compare some things, some teams, we'll see. Until then though, that will do it, guys. Thank you for dropping by the stream. And I will see you in the next video or stream or whatever. Peace out, y'all.